Good morning, students. Here I am back again for our today's lesson. I am Kalaparthi Vijaya Prasanthi, working as School Assistant English in Zilla Parishad High School, Chemudulanka, and VCR English Live Presenter too for East Godavari District. Today we are going to deal with 10th class Unit 1 Reading B. And the lesson is, every success story is also a story of great failures. Students, hope you enjoyed the part 1 video of this unit, Unit 1, Personality Development. Today we will continue with the same lesson as part 2. And in part 1, yes, we have learnt about the success stories of two great people, Abraham Lincoln and Lee D. Forrest. Children, keep open your textbooks and follow the passages. A New York Times editorial on December 10, 1903 questioned the wisdom of the Wright brothers, who were trying to invent a machine heavier than air that would fly. 1 week later, at Killy Hawk, the Wright brothers took their famous flight. We might wonder, why should the wisdom of Wright brothers be questioned at all? After reading this passage, yes, such a question do arise in our minds. And what could be the intention of this New York Times editorial in questioning them? Do you like to know the answers for these questions, students? Here, I too am very much interested to know the answers, and so I have collected some information from a review written by Kraft. Let us read that. Thomas E. Kraft writes on a review that on December 8, 1903, an editorial in the New York Times predicted that manned flight was achievable, but only if scientists and mathematicians worked on it around the clock for the next 1 to 10 million years. Isn't it something strange? Yes. Their intention was that only great brains can do such great works or experiments. But they were proved false because less than 10 days later, on December 17, at the sand dunes called Kill Devil Hills near Kitty Hawk, their hometown in North California, the Wright brothers made their first flight. It was on December 8th that the New York Times editorial questioned them. And within a few days, that is by 17th December, the same month, they were successful in making their flight. Do you know who these brothers were? Wright brothers. Yes, let us know their full names. Orville Wright and Wilbur Wright. Children, what do you observe from the lives of these Wright brothers? Very good. They never gave up even though they faced many hardships. This is what we too should learn in our life. To achieve a success, we need to work hard, yes, and work determined without giving up. Once again, the lives of these two brothers proved that without failure, there is no success. And hence, once again, we can say failure is the highway to success. Knowing the stories of such great people really inspires us, and we should never give up in our life. We should become an inspiration to others. This is what we should learn from this lesson, students. Every success, yes, every success can be achieved only after many failures. have you ever seen this man in the picture? Students, he is Colonel Sanders. And let us know who this hero is. Colonel Sanders, at age 65, with a beat-up car and a $100 check from Social Security, realized he had to do something. He remembered his mother's recipe and went out selling. One day, when he lost everything in his life and had only $100 in his hand, yes, he really took a brave decision. He just remembered his mother's recipe and started to do some experiment with that. And just with $100 and a beat-up car, that means an old car, yes, he started his journey and became a successful hero in history. Here's the question for us. How many doors did he have to knock on before he got his first order? Can you guess, students? Here it is. It is estimated that he had knocked on more than 1,000 doors before he got his first order. This is really unimaginable. See the determination he has. How many of us quit after 3 tries, 10 tries, 100 tries, and then we say we tried as hard as we could? But see, this man, Colonel Sanders, at the age of 65, he never gave up, and age is no bar here. He proved a successful hero with a little experiment. See the video clipping of the KFC founder, none but Colonel Sanders. Did the video inspire you, students? Very good. So are you ready to listen to some more success stories? Let us continue with the lesson. As a young cartoonist, Walt Disney faced many rejections from the newspaper editors who said he had no talent. One day, a minister at a church hired him to draw some cartoons. Here, look at these pictures to understand what a cartoon picture is. Cartoon means a humorous or satirical drawing published in a newspaper or a magazine. I think today there will not be even a single child in this world who doesn't know what this picture is. One day, Disney was working out of a small mouse-infested shed near the church. After seeing a small mouse, he was inspired. That was the start of Mickey Mouse. From this life, we understand that successful people don't do great things. They only do small things in a great way. Read one of the sayings of Walt Disney. First think, second dream, third believe, and finally dare. Let us all try to practice this in our life. Students, here ends our part 2, and let us wait for part 3, the continuation of this lesson. Thank you.